Hello, this is my newest update for You Will Never Believe story of Elody. Currently, the player can see Elody in her attic, where she will perform her little animation where she explain about her dream and point out at the possession point that she invites you to use and discover what is it actually. Elodie currently do not have textures on her eyes, but it will be there soon. So currently the player can walk Elodie around the room. Also, as the player, you can have a look at the picture, um, how it's looking in total. You can look closely at various assets. I wanted really to add some story into it, so while the player will proceed through the game, he or she will get to know more about the items that are currently in the attic. Also, the player can open the wardrobes. Currently, they are empty, which can look disappointing, but over the game, Elodie will collect precious for her items and she will store them in these wardrobes, so it will get packed very quickly with, I hope, very nice assets. You also can interact with the chest. Everything will have obviously sound effects and some special effects if I will manage in the time frame for this project. Yeah, you also can see different little details and you can look around. There is no problem with anti-aliasing. The curiosity zone in the third person controller is blacked out, so you are not the attention of the player will be not dragged away from the stage. And when you get into the possession point, it will have a nice effects later on, and it will have fade in and out to ease in the transition for the player. So currently we can see the house through Elodie's eyes. The plan is to exchange the spheres into her hands so the player can see the 3D model with the textures like of her tattoos and kind of get more of a story. In this place also I prepared very simple puzzle for the player just so they can learn basic interaction with the items, so you can open the drawer, have a look there. And also the curiosity zone here completely changes because I wanted that the player will be able to see the whole room. And as it's her very own room, I wanted that it will say even a little bit about her. So clearly we can say that she's a painter and she loves some books. She don't have many, but she might have more soon. Um, so yeah, basically for this puzzle, I wanted that the idea will be very simple and that the player will not get lost, but at the same time I left out one missing piece just for the player to figure out where is it. This way I force the player also to discover the surroundings a little bit more. While finishing, there will be an effects that will kind of guide the player to look towards the door and signify that you can came out from the possession point. And then you coming back to the third person controller, and the most important thing that is actually happening here is the moving to another room, which will be done basically by moving the stage handle and um, setting Elodie in the other part of the house. So yeah, this is my current update, and soon will be way more. So I hope you are interested to have a look soon in the future. Thanks.